Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson broadcasting live. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. Should be a great game today.
Hitting the turf today will be Gold Coast and Sydney. We're ready to go in the middle, and this contest is underway. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Witts won it down. And we'll get a ball up. Won the hit out. Just gets it onto the boot. Drops the ball. Trying to avoid everything out there. Rampy gets on the end of that handball. Has a man running for him. Finds a target. 50 metres from home. Move it on. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Celebrating hard. They draw first blood. We resume hostilities. One down. With the ball now. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Got boot to ball. Alice leading the race to the loose ball. Landed in his back on this occasion. Heads long with that kick. A big contested grab. Holman will kick from beyond the 50. Go. A goal will see the scores all level. Gold Coast finds a way to get that one through. That's his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. Gold Coast are on the ball.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. Puts it into space. He has the ball. Just put it on the boot. Lost concentration for a moment. Mills now heading to the bench for a break. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Turned it over. Gets it away. Takes possession. Is in his possession. It's going to be close. The long driving goal from Lloyd. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney, but 6. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Lukosius does well. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. Gets his first. Ball off hands. Congratulated by his teammates.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume hostilities. Thumped clear. He's got the football now. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Taylor delivers with a straight drop pass. He loved that one. Sydney by 6 points. Umpire ready to resume play. Slapped away. Has it now. Tips it towards half forward. King will be upset with that. Naismith runs onto the field. Swats it. Now we've got a ball up. Thumps it clear. Opportunity for Kennedy. Miller with a chance to level the scores. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're back in motion. Naismith won the duel, putting his skills on display. Uses it by foot. O'Riordan presents and takes the mark. Looks to move it by foot. Dawson has a great set of hands. Heads for the boundary line. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Naismith with the hit. Swallow just gets the kick away. Going for goal number 1. He's enjoying that goal. Gold Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 6. Now it's a ball up. Witt won the hit out. He wins possession. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Hacking it out of there. Off hands from Hayward. My ball, says the umpire. Big thump from Witts. Naismith collects the loose ball. Puts on a big hit. Hurried kick. O'Riordan couldn't keep his hands on it. Rampy throws the ball away. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's results. A long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Ainsworth with the shot. On its way. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Our second goal in the bag. His teammates rush over. Gold Coast have kicked the last 3 goals. 12 points the difference. Just goes bang. Anderson earns a free kick. Looks up with a kick. They chase after the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. Stands tall and marked. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score's Gold Coast 30 to Sydney 18.
Gold Coast got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter, with plenty of goals to be had. Ready to go for the second turn. We're back in the middle now. Witt with the punch. Swallow onto the ball. Pushes off the tackler. Put his body on the line. Got the hands free. Uses the bump. Picks up the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. Right, getting the crowd involved. Gold Coast doing well at the moment. About to resume play. Witt with a big fist on it. Miller gets the handball away. Dishes it off to a player on the run. The loose ball scooped up. Slams it onto the boot. Lukosius takes a strong mark. 45 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. He takes the shot. Looks okay off the boot. Smiles all round. That's 5 in a row for Gold Coast. The margin is 24. Has a runner alongside him. Scoops it up. Blakey hacking it out of there. Doing well with the mark. Big kick required from this distance. An ideal position to be kicking from. Give it on. Looking to kick goal number 2. Wow! How good was that? They get around him after that effort. Sydney reduced the margin. The game is back underway.
The Suns are getting first use from their ruckman.
Bowes just gets it onto the boot. O'Riordan picks up the loose ball. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
Gold Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
A chance to reload the attack now. Powell with a clean collect. Coughed up by Witts. Just landed in his back. Cuts the kick inboard. He gives chase to the footy. Gets the loose ball. Witts hacks it out of there. The ball ends up going to ground. Moved on by McInerney. Simply outplayed his opponent. Rowbottom elects to kick. What a beauty.
Oh, that's a big grab.
Gets a hand in. And now they create a turnover. Ends up turning it over. Use the hands and gives away the free. Move it on. Slams it on the boot. Terrific mark there. He drives it. Move it on. Lloyd dishes it off. The handball hits the target, racking up possessions now. Thurlow couldn't hang on to the ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Releases by hand. Powell, hurried kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. O'Riordan hacks it forward. A chance to gather the ball. He gives away a free for in the back. Kick by Anderson. He looks like he needs a spell. The mark is taken by Mills. Moves the ball by foot. Hayward took his eyes off the ball. We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
He gets his hands on the footy. The kick connects with the post. Gold Coast with the edge right now over Sydney. Looking for options now. Plays on from the kick-in. Goes by foot. Wrong gets on the end of this. Uses it now. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Puts it on the boot. Not long left on the clock now. The ball mopped up. Wasting a lot of effort there. Penetrating handball. Gets a quick kick away. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Ball over the boundary line. Ball tossed. Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Gold Coast have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at half-time.
What do you make of it all, Gaz? We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Centre bounce. Thumped by Witts. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
He gains possession.
Brilliant chase.
Ball hits the deck. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
He's excited about that one. Sydney behind by 13.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Just gave it away. Rowbottom on the ball. Finds the loose ball. Gathers it now. Going for goal number one. Darts it through for another. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The Swans have 3 in a row. It's under 2 goals now. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Rushes with the kick. Ainsworth takes it well. 35 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Slams it home. Look at them celebrate that effort. The lead is now 13.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Suns keep turning the ball over from their forward thrust. If they can hit more teammates, they can increase the lead.
Back with another centre bounce. Witt won the hit out. He's got the footy in his hands. Heaney will be the recipient of the free. Elects to kick. Nice hands.
Gold Coast haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Brand takes a strong mark. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Sydney keeping themselves in it, considering the options on the kick-in. Ball gets cut off.
Great tackle.
It's been turned over. Going for goal number 1. He acknowledges the crowd. Sydney close the gap to 6. Thrashes it. Has it now. Kicks hurriedly. Finds himself in space and marks. Kick on the way. Pretty happy with that one. That's 2 in a row for the Swans. The score's a level. What a nail-biter.
That's a really good team goal. That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle now. Winning it was Witts. Witts doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Move it on. The kick from Kennedy. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Goal scoring opportunity for Hayward. The distance might be just beyond him. Moves it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Puts boot to ball. Good body work to win the mark. Brand a long way out. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Needs a bit of a rest. That one will really lift them.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He acknowledges the crowd. That's 3 in a row for Sydney. A 1-goal lead for the Swans.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Gold Coast have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Naismith gets onto the ball. Rowbottom puts his body on the line. Easily takes the mark. 35 metres out. King with a fairly straightforward shot. Let's go. And a chance to level the scores now. Look at them celebrate that effort. The scores are tied.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's a very tight game right now.
Back with another centre bounce. Naismith thumped it clear. The umpire calls for the ball now.
The game has tightened right up.
Punches it clear. He gains possession. Lukosius gets a quick kick away. Does well to cut off the kick. Drives towards half forward. Good mark by Guella. Sinks the slipper into it. Hayward takes the mark. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Using every ounce of energy he has left. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. He puts through his first goal. He celebrates hard after that. At the moment, it's a one-goal advantage for Sydney.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume play. Lukosius got a fist to it. Sweeping handball from Kennedy. It's a turnover. Careful with the kick. The ball will be coming back. Not much time left in the quarter. Searching for a teammate. Marking in space was Witts. 30 metres from home. Should be simple from here. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. A time to celebrate. Here's three-quarter. Time to find out what happens in this final turn.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Intercepted. Sees off the tackler. Row bottom. Interesting handball. Getting pushed out of the way was Ballard. Witts rushes with the kick. Intercepts the ball very well. Dawson moves it now. Greenwood gains possession. Right, pulls the trigger. It's going to be close. Weighing up the options now. He takes the mark. 30 metres out. No angle to worry about for King. 15 metres out.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Blakey is blowing hard after that effort. Kick on the way. It looked impossible, but he made it work. The game is back underway. Punched away. Is in his possession. Gives it, don't argue. Chips it towards half forward. Drops the mark. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. This is Greenwood. Kicks out of the congestion. Holman spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Scoops up. We resume hostilities. Witt thumps it clear. Thurlow fends off the tackle. Sweeping handball. Kennedy quickly onto the boot. Dawson got hands to it. Hands that ball to the opposition. Swallow won himself a free. Kicks to the square. Couldn't quite with the mark. It'll be a ball up.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Witt just swats it away. Swallow wants to keep it moving by hand. Intervening brilliantly was Ballard. Pushes through with power. He lays off the pass. Missed the target. Lobs the handball. They can link up now. Kennedy slams it onto the boot. Takes it well. Decides to go back now. Great tackle. Taylor into the line of fire.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
A mark by Fiorini. Moves the ball along the wing. Sexton wins the ball in the air. Pumps the ball long. Great mark in the pack. 45 metres out. have overworked himself there. On his way.
That came off the back.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. He's got the football now. Finds a bit of room to mark. 10 metres out. He looks like he needs a spell. A great goal. He's enjoying that goal. Gold Coast have kicked the last 3 goals. Now they lead by 14.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
And we're back in motion. Witt thrashes it. It's a behind. Gold Coast with the ascendancy over Sydney, leading 88 to 73.
Gold Coast are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Decides to play on now.
Thank you.
And the umpire calls for a stoppage. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Clears the contest. Unable to create the space.
Big tackle.
Drop punt straight through the middle. Greenwood with that kick has increased the lead. He just loved that one. Gold Coast lead is now 21.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Witt thumps it forward. Greenwood looking a bit sluggish out there. It's cut off by Lloyd. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Manufactures the handball. McCartan comes away with the ball. He just can't get out of the action. Ends up turning this ball over.
Gold Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Off hands. Sydney fans leave the ground with a bit of an empty feeling after that. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
One team will walk out pretty happy today, Hutto, and the other team will be disappointed at their missed chances.
Thanks for that, Gary. At the end of the match, Gold Coast defeated Sydney.